Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's popping? We are back for another stream. And today, we gotta talk about some stuff. But first, y'all know who it is, man.
Who is it, AJ?
Yup. And today, bro, first things first, we gotta talk, bro. We gotta talk because as much as like people say that like when you're doing this content creation thing, you know what I'm saying, you got to study and be aware of, I don't think of it as like competition, but just be aware of like, what the people are saying, like what's going on in your niche type of thing. And as somebody that's like talks about movies and does movie reviews and podcasts and all that stuff, it's difficult for me to do that when like the stuff that everybody puts out pretty much is all new stuff already. You know what I'm saying? So I'll have to look at something like old that like, you know, because a lot of people have access to stuff like before it releases, so they already, be able to edit and get it out and stuff like that. Um, but that's not the reason why it's difficult to really watch it, and it made me like kind of think about it in this way. And I just know like maybe it's like the movie I was searching, or maybe I'm sure if it was like if I was looking up the Odyssey right now, like people would be, super hype about it. But like just looking at like I think it was the fact because it was Moana, right? And people are not so much mad at the movie, they're just mad at Disney that keeps remaking stuff instead of making new things. And people are just not happy with the live action adaptation meta. That it's just like some part of me be feeling like, like maybe I just don't like movies enough, you know? Like I don't have the, when something's bad to me, I'm like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, all the time. And I'm not saying that most people just be hating to hate, but it's just like that's the overwhelming, usually like no matter what it is, that's the overwhelming narrative surrounding um some of the biggest reviews and stuff like that about how it's not good, you know? And I'm a I'm kind of like a glass half empty or glass half full kind of guy. So like I feel like what I be looking for in movies is just different than kind of most people that have been doing this for a while. Um because originally for me, like growing up, I didn't necessarily like watch a lot of movies. I watched a lot of TV. But I didn't like watch a lot of movies, but I watched like the same movie like over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not so much that like I didn't watch a movies period, but it was just like when I like something, I run it into the ground, bro. I run it into the ground. So um and I didn't really start like stepping out of like my comfort zone as far as like what I naturally gravitate to until I started making videos and just wanting to be, more well rounded when it comes to the stuff that I've seen, because then I'm just like waiting for the moment where like, oh, this is why people hate everything. Like I'm waiting to figure out like when is that going to happen? Cuz it's not so much that like I want to not like things. I just um I feel like the scales are different. So like we could have a similar opinion on something, whether it's like the pacing or a character analysis or something, like doesn't really matter what it is, but the weight of said thing is a lot stronger with other people than it is for me because of like how I weigh stuff. So that's why a lot of times like my G-file scores just don't always align with the masses. And part of me like part of me wants to um you know, like be able to go out and watch, like see why these other critics and stuff, um, you know, why people like watching their videos so much, uh, to see if I can like pick up on anything. But it just, a lot of times it just seems to be a lot of the same kind of thing of like the formula. It should be like, yo, this joint was trash. Now they say it in a very, very good way. Like they say it like the way that they speak, and like kind of like some of their explanations and stuff like that. Like I get it, but it's like I don't know how to play the game. It's kind of where I'm at. Like I don't know how to play that game. And I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna just keep, you know, going on my path the way it is, because I don't necessarily just do reviews anyway. It's more of like a video essay type of thing. And like me and Chris kind of got to the bottom of it in like I forgot which pod it was, but essentially it's like I think it was it was a House of Dragon pod where we was talking about Rhaenyra, and like how we completely saw, you know, we saw the same episode but got completely different, um you know, we got completely different ideas from it. Like we thought about it completely differently. Like we saw it in different spaces where it's like he saw it in a way that, now if I'm butchering this is not like go watch the episode, but from what I remember, it was like he was looking at it from a perspective of like the overarching, how do we get to the solution, which is like, you know, winning and being able to, you know, keep your power and stay on the Iron Throne, versus I was looking at it from like a more of a character specific standpoint, and like trying to like understand the person over the situation, um because until the situation plays itself fully out, I'm going with what, you know, I see before me, not so much like they didn't follow this specific, you know, this is not saying this is how Chris thinks, but I'm just saying like, um just because they didn't follow, like do what I thought would have probably been smarter, or like they make a bad decision here or there, or they get mad at the wrong person, like I look at it from, it's like, oh, this is a part of their journey. This is part of something that they're going to keep revealing to us over time. And then once we find out how it ends, then we'll be able to really be able to judge kind of where we stand with it, you know? So like it's hard to do that when it comes to a show, like psychoanalyze a character, until we know what the ending is, because like um even though when we was watching or when we was talking about Odyssey in the last pod, uh we might view it from a different lens, we still came to the same conclusion when it came to talking about Odysseus, right? The overarching like point of the movie, essentially, which was fun to see. I was like, dang, like, so he's like, yeah, so you do get it, like you do get it, you know? Because a lot of times I feel like, me personally, like it's not so much that I don't always get the point of movies or anything like that. It's more so like the navigation to get in there. Sometimes I might take a detour because I'm like focusing on a character specifically, and like how that, like what it's saying to me, more so than like what kind of happened. I don't know, but it's just like it's just hard to that's why I pull so much from other places. Like anytime I'm like trying to get better as a creator, I'm looking at like my feed is a lot of like writing stuff, not so much movies. Like how do I become a better writer? Like how do I become better at like articulating, you know, what I want to say so it comes out on screen, versus like deep dives into like movie specific stuff, you know? Because like I treat it like how like almost like how artists when they're in like album mode, or just in general, like when they're in a creative space, they try to listen to stuff they wouldn't normally listen to, and that's what kind of helps spark some of the inspiration and stuff like that. It might not create the whole song, but like just a piece of it might be the thing that sets them apart essentially and creates that gem that they've been waiting for. So like that's kind of my approach to a lot of this stuff. And then outside of that, it's just like trying to see more and more different movies and shows that I wouldn't necessarily like, oh, like I want to see it. Because at first, like you know how like people say like you're just a ball and gun gamer, so like all you play is 2K or like some type of shooting game, or Madden or like football or something like that, and that's all you play. Like me playing Hades right now is me stepping out of my box, because technically that's me, you know. I don't really play shooting games like that no more, but I play a lot of story games, and I used to play I just strictly just be playing like 2K and Call of Duty. That was it, you know. So like playing some of these other games, these harder games and stuff like that, it's like, okay, now I'm stepping into another realm and gaining a bigger respect, because I'll watch those things, but I haven't necessarily like I want to sit down and play them. So just in all those different ways, it just opens my eyes to a lot of things that I was just like, you know what, like maybe it's me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's me, bro, but I don't know. Because I also like kind of know like that's kind of what people want to see, and I don't know how much that affects people going to see something or not. Because most of the time when the big reviewers drop their video, it's like the day that something comes out. So like that Thursday comes out and an embargo lifts, so people can talk about it now. And I guess people from there, people like decided they want to go watch something. But for me, it's most of the time like the trailer. I look at the trailer and I'm like, do I want to go to the movies to see this, or I'm gonna wait for it to come out on streaming type of thing, you know? Because I want to make have my own thoughts on it, not so much looking for somebody else's. Yeah. So I don't know, but that was just on my mind, and I was just like, you know what? Let me bring this to stream, see how people feel about it. So, yeah, man. And then we didn't stream this morning, so I'm thinking, I don't know how long today's stream is gonna be, but we got a couple of videos we're gonna watch today. We're gonna watch Valkyrie's stream, and we also got a Gilbert Arenas video I wanted to watch from the Mellow podcast, because I was like, I want to see what he had to say about this. It's one of the first times he spoke out since the whole departure of Gil's Arena and stuff like that. But then we're gonna get into Valkyrie's class after that. So let's just go ahead and switch over this. I know I'll be getting them ads, bro. Tough. But yeah. Shout out to I think his name Kasim. I used to watch the other pod too. All right. Where's it at? Oh. This one. Oh no, that's not it. I'm on the wrong jump. Forgot. Bam. There we go. I got the blur on there now. I'm going crazy. I put the plug in for that joint. I'm happy about that. All right. Let's see what Gil had to say, bro. Let's see what Gil had. Didn't start. All right.
What happened with Underdog, man? What happened with Gil's Original? What's going on, man? We gotta know. I gotta put my journalism hat on, man.
I haven't watched this, bro.
What happened to the show?
I I seen the clip that he talked about this online. I seen Low Legend of Winning did a whole video on it too. So I was like, you know what? Instead of just watching that video, I watch it later, and then I can,
Okay.
go and do that.
It was just like court was happening. I just walked out. I got to take this shit.
It was a house arrest.
Nah, they tried to put, I just walked out.
Okay.
Right? You know what I mean? Like when you already know the result, I just walk out. But I already talked to the judge.
Okay.
He said, no,
Yo, always got the clean Adidas on, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
what's gonna happen, man? I ain't
Some
gotta listen to this
exclusive.
shit. Right? You know what I mean? I already paid my money, so I ain't gotta listen to none of this up in here. Right? So what happened was this. When that case happened,
Okay.
right? When the case happened,
I'm pretty sure he's talking about the gambling stuff, where the poker was being played. Some high rollers was using his crib or one of his cribs to go crazy in, but he wasn't a part of it.
we got a new dude that was responsible for what was going on, and it was basically my contract was coming up.
Yeah.
So it was basically,
I could be wrong though, but I think that's what he's talking about.
we're gonna negotiate you. We're gonna negotiate while you on the floor.
Yeah.
Right. So it was basically it seemed like just a takeover.
Oh, yeah.
So we started off number one basketball show, right? Live show on the internet. We go from 4 days, thinking we're about to get 5 days, go to 2 days. Right? So it was basically this big standoff. So it's like, all right, this is how y'all want to play? And it was like, yeah, you know, this is part of negotiation. And I was like, you don't want to negotiate with a dude like me. I'm an athlete. This is what I do.
Yeah.
I like this type of back and forth. So I thought we was family. If you're going to let the dude come in, I know how this is going to end.
Now, my question to that would be like, is it more so like you feel disrespected kind of thing, or was this the plan all along? Because based on another video I've seen, they like went half on the channel, so that like Gil already kind of knew. He's like, yo, I don't have the infrastructure yet to do this, so I'm gonna watch y'all do this, and then eventually, like, either we're gonna come to terms or I'm gonna do it by myself after this. So that's interesting that he pointed it out like this.
He's not smart enough in this tactical realm to go against me. Because if they fire me, I get all my Gil's Arena rights. Because once we're done, I get my Gil's Arena rights, and I didn't want to wait to June 31st, right? So I wanted you to do in May. And then because once May came and you did it, y'all are fired. Yeah, all y'all fired the day after.
You went to them earlier?
Who?
Did you go to them earlier and say that you was ready to be done? Underdog?
No. See, this was an underdog.
Oh.
This was that dude.
Oh, that they bought in.
The dude, like the dude that just came in. So because he wanted to negotiate, I negotiated the way I negotiate. Who you negotiating with it? I go straight to them. Hey, listen, when I end, I have the rights to Gil's Arena. So what you want to do? Well, we're gonna go with you. All right, bet. And I said, hey, just keep negotiating with him. I need to see who he really is. I want to see who the cast is when they think I'm out.
Okay, so the plot thickens. So he playing chess. Everybody playing checkers. Okay, I hear you, Gil.
My enemy's enemy.
Yeah, so I just sat back with all the raises in my pocket, just sitting there. Oh, you want to keep shouting them out, huh? Oh, hey, you keep shouting out. Wait, hold on. Like you gonna keep shouting? Like I don't mind the underdog. Me and the underdog are cool. You keep shouting out that name. That name is an enemy. And I told you he's an enemy. And
who is the name? I never heard the name. But who are you talking about though?
You're gonna keep shouting him out, not realizing you go there, you're dead. Because he dead.
And then you talking about, I don't want to, name specific names. Talking about
Cemetery Larry, he in the cemetery.
Cemetery Larry, I like that.
So he's talking about Rashad. I knew he was talking about Rashad as far as like him shouting out people, but like I thought maybe he was talking about Skip. Like who Rashad was shouting out, essentially. Rashad was going crazy, bro. I ain't gonna
I got his raise right in the pocket. Now I gotta give it to somebody else. Now I got to give everything he worked for. I got to give it to somebody else because the person he went with, he did. He got nothing.
Damn.
He in the grave. He next to you. Y'all both buried the same place.
I knew I would like you, nigga. I knew I would like, cause you petty as hell. This is good.
Petty as hell.
But think about it. If everybody think you out, right? You really got to see who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, so Rashad showed his hand, bro. He showed his hand, but you can see the because I still was watching. I was actually watching both shows, Gil's Arena and what was that? What's the name of the other show? The football show, Gridiron. I think that's what it was called, something like that. But because like there was the football show was actually pretty good. It was just like when Skip came onto the basketball show. That's when I kind of was like, I think I'm gonna just stick to the clips for now. You know what I'm saying? But I was still trying to keep up as much as I can. But yeah, you could definitely tell the difference with Gil not being there.
Right? They're telling me, oh yeah, if you don't want to negotiate, don't come to work. I wasn't planning to come to work anyway. Goddamn it! I'm building a new studio back at the crib.
Okay. Now August, the plan to bring Gil's Arena back independently. I know you spoke about that. Is that still a goal?
See, it was going to be August because I wanted to jump them.
Right.
Because they was going to come back like September, October.
Back,
so
though.
I wanted to start in when they was on vacation to take the time slot from them.
Okay.
Because they're not going to want to compete.
Time slot. That's another thing that Lo was talking about before. And just like a lot of these shows, when they go live to because I don't think Gil's Arena was going to be on TV. It might end up being on TV now somehow, some way. But as far as like them going live on YouTube, because I was watching another Low video, and he was talking about Acho, Mayo Acho, and his show, because he said he built his show back up after Speakeasy got canceled, whatever, something like that. But it was like essentially like everybody thought he had bought the channel because it was like you could tell it was the old Undisputed channel, but actually it was given to him. But he was like flexing the number of subs like he built it from the ground up. But possibly they ain't really grown like that. They just got crazy output though. So it's like the views and stuff is all there, but you know, it's more so like when I'm thinking about that time slot, it's like kind of like ESPN talk. You know what I'm saying? But
now they
talking
fired.
on YouTube, though.
Like damn. So you know what I mean? Like they fired.
And the new show gonna be on Playmaker. So I don't know nothing about Playmaker, but they got a couple other shows as well.
You know what I mean?
So nobody from Gil's Arena is coming back? It's just you?
They
can't announce that yet.
Josiah.
Okay. Shout out Josiah.
Josiah, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? That's my guy.
I ain't know that nigga was that tall, bro.
Yeah, you used to play at UCLA.
I mean, I knew that.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
I ain't know he was that. I ain't know that though.
Big fella, man.
Fired, so.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, I had the contract since January, bro.
Right.
And I was recruiting.
Right.
Right, because I thought they was gonna last because their
It's been a
contract
long
is in
game.
September.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured that they would be held all the way to September. So I was like, all right, let me get my people.
Okay.
Yeah. I saved some of the staff members that got fired from the new dudes.
Right. But but the actual rotating cast, like everybody's gone. Kenyon,
Yeah, they all got
Nick,
fired.
Rashad.
Shit.
Okay.
Definitely Rashad.
Okay.
Parted ways.
That's
or got
crazy.
fired. That's different.
They got fired. Right. I just stayed home, hoping I would get fired. So they had to stop the show that day.
Oh, they
and
got
then-
fired from the company,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
from.
Oh, that's what he meant. Like, because I thought he was saying before that he was going to get the show once the contracts ended. But, like, he's saying, like, if he had got fired, he would have got the show rights immediately. So then he probably could have started it before the season was even over with, because of in January, that was a minute ago, but the finals just ended not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? So I see what he's saying.
Yeah,
now.
Not from Gil himself. I'm trying to clear that up.
No. I didn't fire. They left me.
And then they got fired.
Then they got fired from the company. Yeah.
So you're not gonna-
you know, like when your girl cheat on you,
Yeah.
right?
Huh.
And then
What?
Yeah, when your girl cheat on you, and you're like, damn, and she go with the other dude, and then the other dude got a wife. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You know what I mean? They just stuck with the egg on their face. You know what I mean? That's what that is.
I ain't fucking with you, again.
That's crazy.
Nah, man, I know they still had to do their job, but
Right.
like I wanted to see where the loyalty was.
Was there anything specifically? You said Rashad specifically. Was there anything that he specifically did that let you know,
Yes.
like, I really can't?
He kept shouting out the dude's name
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember
that was tanking our show.
Cemetery lyric.
Yeah, like the dude didn't do nothing for you, dog. He didn't.
Oh.
Your deal was
He was saying, he talking about the dude who's tanking the show was Skip. Because when Skip came, that's when they lost the extra 2 days so that Skip could do the football show. Okay,
done before
I got
he
you now.
got here.
I'm thinking it was like somebody
all,
else that was like,
Real talk. He tried to fire you at
Anybody
the
else?
beginning of the season.
Mm.
He tried to fire you at the beginning of the season. That's why they were trying to, like, Skip was getting paid for 4 days.
Wait, he's not talking about Skip. So it is somebody else that was like another entity. So I never heard him say anybody then. Because I heard Rashad say like, I'm Lil Skip or something like that.
He was only there
But-
3. One was going to be our show, and that was to replace
I
him
don't
because they're
know.
both contrarians. They both go against it. But they said Skip does it better. He don't cuss. He don't drop the N-bomb every other hour. So they're looking for these sponsors. So they're trying to fire you. Me and Joe standing on 10 toes. Nah, we good.
Mm-hmm.
We're good with our roster. We're number 1 with our roster. Right? So what they did is like, all right, well, Joe and Gil ain't breaking. Hey, Rashad, you want to go to the football? Yeah, come on, football on Friday. Yeah, do a little football. So he's going to jump on the football. Then they're like, hey, can Skip come on the show with you? We can do that on Friday too. Then they do an episode with Skip on Friday. And he's like, oh man, me and Skip. And so they did that to him.
Right.
But I'm like, yo, dude never did anything. Why are you going with dude? I told you we had beef and we had war. He's trying to take over Gil's arena. So you giving him shout outs, 3 of them.
Did you pay the apple?
Bruh, I gotta see. Hold on. I gotta see those 3 shout-outs. It's gonna pop up somehow. Now they done posted the video. This video, people gonna find that joint. So they'll probably pop up on what's the name joint.
I told you we beefing with him. So the fact that you in your shout out, it ain't Underdog. Me and Underdog, we good. Jeremy, Nick, like
Big
Kate Guerra,
Gamba.
those are beautiful people.
Mm-hmm.
They just hired a dude who was just a weed,
Mm-hmm.
right? And he kept shouting this dude out. And I was like, all right, okay, y'all got something going on. He done promised you something. I bet.
Got you. Okay.
Hey, I wonder what it was.
That's
Dirty
understandable,
business,
man. I get it.
This
I
is
get
a
it.
dirty business, boy. Shit.
Like me and Shad didn't have no problems. Like I didn't have no problem. Like what he did is what he did. It's just that, why you like him? Like why are you picking him over us?
Y'all haven't spoken since?
Nah.
Okay.
So even before the other podcast with Charlie Villanueva and Raymond Felton and the other guy, that was before this even happened. So no wonder Gil wasn't helping him get the help he wanted when it was coming at his neck, bro. That's crazy.
But how can you do that though? Like,
I understand where he's coming from. I mean,
Listen,
you might want to hear him out.
No. What I'm saying is if it was Underdog, like giving him a better position and say an Underdog in Germany, like, yo,
yeah.
we want you as a star.
I know how it
Cool.
goes.
Like,
But I'm saying,
the shit you did for 4 years, you deserve your own show and all this.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
But I told you, I have a problem. Me and Joe, he's trying to fire us. He tried to fire you. We beefing because of you, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Because we not letting what was going down go down. We're not integrating. This was player podcast. Right? So we're standing down for you. So for you to pick his side, that became a problem.
Mm.
So that means it's still gonna be a player podcast next time. Player focused. Josiah is not, don't count, but still player focused though. No more personalities technically.
But you knew that.
Because Josiah mediator.
And you purposely doing it now.
Yeah. Man.
that's just sad, man.
It's sad. Like,
He must have promised him the world, bruh, to fall in your sword like that.
Y'all do great work.
Air shake, man.
Hey, you ready to know, bro? I never turned on.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So, okay. I wish I would have dropped some names. You know what I'm saying? That would have been interesting to figure that out. But shout out to 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. The Mellow. Next on the docket, Valkyrae stream, and I'm getting this video from Chris Goes Crazy. I think this the dude that proposed at Streamer You. Might have been before that, I don't know, but this looks like a joint that's like focused strictly on the class, so let's see, bro.
That's your first strike. Second strike, you're getting kicked out, okay?
Yes. Hold up. I wasn't ready. Valkyrae. All right, now we can go.
Second strike, you're getting kicked out, okay? Yes. Yes. All right, shut the fuck up. Yes.
Oh, straight like that. Can't really see the PowerPoint or the screen that much.
All right. Next slide, please, Emily. Thank you very much. Are you sure you can do both? Yeah, I just did it. Oh, great.
Oh, she do got the thing.
A little about me. My name is Rachel Hofstetter, aka Valkyrae. I've been streaming on Twitch
can't see
for 11.5 years, so I have a lot of experience.
We'll have to just listen.
I'm Filipino from Moses Lake, Washington to Los Angeles, California. Okay, what's beyond streaming? Ignore the typo.
They're getting exposed.
You all stream, right?
Crazy.
And you're all very lucky to be here.
Subway
I'm very lucky to be
surfers.
here. And what also makes it really lucky is that streaming is going to open up a lot of opportunities for you guys. It's going to open up doors. Okay? We can go to the next slide, Emily. Thank you very much. Here are my qualifications. Just in case y'all didn't know, like I've been on the cover of magazines, I've interviewed people like Lala Lisa, Fashion Week, I've got billboards in New York. Thank you. A podcast, Q Cinderella, co-own an esports company, a media company, Hi Studios.
Shout out
I've
100
been
Thieves.
in movies, it's like this. And like voice acting as well, hosting award shows, and I've hosted Inside with Phantom on Netflix, and then
wonder what says that. What says on the
these are
chalkboard? Something beyond
things,
streaming.
You guys can also do these things. Like if you guys have a big goal, there's something else
Brand
that you
something.
want to do, like in any other industries, it is possible.
Oh, brand elevation beyond streaming.
How do you do all these things? How do you get these opportunities? And that's what I'm teaching today.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I just want to go over where I got lucky in my streaming career and how I took advantage of getting lucky in those moments. So these are my Twitch analytics, and there's a big gap here because I signed 3 different YouTube contracts to stream only on YouTube.
Dang,
for 5
3
years total. So originally I was on Twitch, and I had an average of like 200, 500 viewers for a very long time. And then at this moment is where I got lucky. Who's talking?
Him right here.
Huh?
Him right here that's in the middle. He was talking.
Okay, fingers are going in all different directions. Interesting. Okay, Emily, she's got the Glock. All right? And Emily will shoot you, all right? If you want to shower, then speak up. Okay, so right here, I played a game called Fortnite at the right time, collabed with a lot of people, and at this moment is where
that's why I was watching Valkyrae.
I joined an esports company. Also, can you guys see? I'm not sure if my camera is like, can you like that? Oh, I'm gonna move. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So because I started to see a rise in viewership and like my platforms are growing here, this is where I decided, okay, I need to actually like do more. I need to build a team. I need to expand. And then that's what I did. And then growth here, blah, 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 blah. And then COVID happened, I signed the contracts, and then I got extra triply lucky because of Among Us. Played the right game at the right time. Unfortunately, it was during a pandemic. And then I started multi-streaming, blah, blah, blah. That's like this. All right.
W.
How do you increase your chances of getting lucky opportunities in streaming? Okay, I think these are just good things to do in general in every aspect of your life, is to be consistent. Obviously, these things take time. Grinding should focus on repeated quality, not time. Do not do 24/7 streams every day, okay? like that's boring. Like what are you gonna be doing? Like what type of content are you doing in those hours? Like it's better to have like a more condensed stream or condensed content that is filled with quality content. Like put in effort. Like show, I don't know, just show a little more oomph instead of just like going live and sleeping on cam. Like that's not the best way to grow, I don't think. If it's not working, change it. If you're trying like a trend, you get
like that's the thing too. Cause that's one thing I'm trying to figure out for the morning streams is essentially like after we play the game, we get the video, then what do we do? Because usually I'll just get off, right? But I said before, like I want to start like kind of just like planning things out for the day. Even though I already most of the time have my plan of what I'm going to have to do that day, but like it'd be more of an accountability thing. Because like the other thing that I would want to do would be like co-working streams, but I can't work on my computer and stream at the same time. Because like if I could do that, I would be streaming way longer. But me personally, like I can only really stream max 4 hours, bro, before I start losing it. 4 hours before I start losing it, bro. So that's why I'm so heavy on YouTube, bro. But I see what you're saying though, because them 24-hour jumps, just like a lot of times, like once I see that, most of the time, young as we sleep when I pop in there, or like they said, like not really doing something. But like I like it when there's the 24-hour streams that are like VODs. So like RDC Live, I like that. I seen Bonnie had a 24-hour VOD channel too on Twitch. I was like, oh, this is genius. But like the first person I seen do that was X-Pro Mivs or something like that. I can't think of his name. But he was a Call of Duty streamer. And this was like when one of the first Call of Duties that came out. And this dude like drops nukes like almost every other game, bruh, basically. And I was so like impressed, not so much like at the fact that he can do that, but like he got so much footage that like when he is off stream, he'll just play his gameplays throughout the rest of the day and like basically get ad revenue. But unless it's in like, I would have put it in emo only mode, because you would notice like, oh no, he's not even talking to me or something like that, because like he would have the chat up on screen too, or something like that. So like I think that would be cool, like for to have a VOD channel that go 24/7, but like that be your main junk. I don't know, that seems excessive, but and everybody's saying it's not a good idea.
You were late. You think I forgot that just because you brought a gift? No.
Oh my goodness. The Wi-Fi. That Wi-Fi easy. Did she miss?
Yeah, I expect nothing more from you. Thank you so much. See, next time it's going to be a bucket of water.
Yes.
A bucket. All right.
Splash that in.
Perspective. Okay, wait. Effort. If it's not working, change it. So if you have... Shut the fuck up!
That just made it more rowdy though.
Who came in late? You want to introduce yourself to the class? Right here. Hello.
Let's go. I'm the dean. That's my job. So y'all think a dean like me?
Folks got the
If I'm really not the dean, why do I got this? Then?
Wait, true.
Folks got the Vivette book.
That boy ready though. He locked in. He locked in. Oh, somebody broke the camera.
All right. If it's not working, change it. If you're doing like a trend, you're not seeing viewers or like an increase of anything, no growth, you probably have to change what you're doing, the format, where you're posting it, how you're posting it, when you post it. Time zones do matter, they actually do. Perspective, you have to think of how you're being perceived outside of your own body. Like, how are viewers seeing it? Where and when are they seeing it? You have to post everywhere. I truly think, like, if you're not posting on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook even, like everywhere, like, what are you doing? And to be fair, I'm also pretty bad at that, but you know, I'm better at giving advice than taking my own. Okay, also time, it takes time. You have to like put it,
Yo, what's up, Chris?
give it time to try.
What's happening?
Okay. All right, plan A is having a plan B. All right, so my biggest spike in my whole streaming career was Among Us during COVID, and I peaked at like 170,000 viewers during it. It was insane. It was a crazy time.
See, my problem is I don't like playing new games, bro. I don't know what it is, like, cause you never know what that game's gonna be, you know? And I'm like a solo gamer, bro.
Crazy time. It shouldn't have happened, but it did. All right, I got really lucky in a very unfortunate situation. Hello, welcome to class.
Everybody late.
Yeah, it's okay. What's your name? Flaco. Flaco, nice to meet you. Please take a seat. It's really hard to walk the door, you know? They want to learn. Okay, so,
she was nice about it that time.
After you have a big viral moment, okay? How are you gonna capitalize on it? Yes?
You either keep going or come up with a new idea or rephrase that idea. So you kind of like switch up from that idea into something new. You see what's the best thing, what people like the most, and put that in the newest perspective.
I like that. I like that. Yes?
Whatever's going up for that moment, you need to milk it until you can't milk it anymore.
That is true. I played Among Us every day for 8 hours a day for 9 months.
Do you like
Dang, 8 hours? How many groups is that? That's crazy.
That was just for content.
I like playing it because, I mean, when you're in COVID, there's nothing to do but play with
I know, but
friends.
8 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I have an addictive personality. I love video games, so it was fun for me. Yeah. I mean, I stopped playing when it was like, you know, burned out. Yes?
Can you ask the question one more time so I can answer better? No, I already have a good answer. I just want to hear it one more time.
Okay, and what was my question?
If it's like, I keep the momentum.
No, okay, yeah. So, like, after you go viral, after you have a big clip or, you know, you're, like, popping off, what do you do
8 hours is
to
crazy, bro.
continue to be successful after that? Like, what do you do when you start to fall off?
The first thing to do is obviously keep the momentum, be consistent. But obviously, your mental health is important, so you keep a balance in between. But also, what makes you famous is you have an audience.
See, my answer would have been like, what would my answer be? It'll have something to do with YouTube. So you're blowing up. I think the first answer is actually the guy gave was good. It's like you take what you learned from that viral moment and try to find it in something else, but like switch it up just a little bit, you know, not too much, because then it's like, you know, you can't necessarily milk it anymore. But like, yo, what's up, Ant? So like in video game terms, right? Say that Hades was like, this is the first time Hades came out and Hades was going crazy. What I see people do, I watch these videos all the time, but like what I see a lot of people do when it comes to like story mode games is like they'll create a challenge on top of that in the midst of them trying to figure out what the next game is. So like in this instance, all right, I can only use I'm gonna do a run, but I can only use like I can't grow in darkness or whatever. I can't power myself up. I can only just keep playing until I beat it, right? Or I only choose certain boons or something like that. Like they'll create a regular challenge. Like, and I watched a Jack and Dexter joint where there was or Jack 2, he can only use the scatter gun. He played it in hero mode, and like that was the video. So like it was like you create a challenge within the joint instead of just playing the actual game. Something like that. I don't know. Let's see what she gonna say though.
That you're into, so a little niche with the main thing, and now you're gonna become more different because they're two different things and there's one thing you're big at. So that's what makes you longevity. That's what makes you longer. Because let's say I'm good at Among Us, but I happen to make a little films or short films between that, or do little commercials in between my scenes in my Twitch.
It's a long answer.
More difference as a creator, and adding my comedy with my gaming. More of you becomes a bigger you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you do need to show your personality as well.
Wait,
I
like that.
Oh, you locked it.
That's my cameraman.
Oh, okay. We
Please.
put the cameraman in.
Thank you. I'm over here doing my own work.
I did forget to tell you guys that the top 8 best students of the week will have a golden ticket to the Streamer Awards at the end of the year. So
What does that mean?
There is a pop quiz at the end of this test, but it does not reflect who gets to go.
Streamer Awards. Have y'all watched the Streamer Awards before?
All right.
I've never watched it.
I think that when you get lucky opportunities,
I just seen the clips.
you need to have a manager and an agent. All right. I think that every single one of you, because you're here, this is a really lucky moment for you. Okay. How are you going to capitalize on being at Streamer University? Right. How many of you have a manager and agent? Very good.
She raised her hand extra fast.
Very good. Very good. Okay, would you say it's been helpful to have one? Yes. Okay. So there's a lot of people that don't have one yet. They're so important, okay? You know how important collaboration is? Well, pretty much managers and agents are a collaboration behind the scenes, all right? They have connections to every single brand and whatever it is that you want to do. Yes?
Starting off as a small streamer, which one do you think we should have first?
Manager. Yes, I think first, if you were small, I would look for managers because managers, this is the big difference.
Oh,
okay?
managers versus agents. I see that. Because agents probably, like, they're just trying to get that percent versus managers, like, encompass your whole strategy, your whole content thing.
Managers will work with your schedule, your management, like day-to-day life. Okay, you can talk to them every
Because agents
single
probably
day.
like just like trying to get a deal.
And like, I think
go
these
down.
guys need a shower.
Shoot that nigga.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. Is it? Oh, we forgot to tell you. If you're talking, people shoot you.
I'm snitching. He ripped my hand. Yup.
I'm snitching.
No,
He
no.
asked for my name, and I said, "Nice to meet you. I'm Chris." Yo.
I said,
Okay.
I'll give that you. I said,
Got.
Hi, nice to meet you. I said, what's your name?
Let me stop talking.
I didn't even say nothing.
It's important that you make Chicago look
I didn't even say nothing.
Chicago.
That is your last warning. You show up late to my class. You're not even introducing yourself to class. You're ignoring me now.
I introduced myself.
You're not Kai.
I'm not Kai, but I'm the leader.
He's the white guy.
What?
It's your final warning. All right. So,
Oh my gosh.
managers will manage your day-to-day life, okay, and they will also work directly with your agents. So I have both. I work with Range.
I would have got an editor first.
Knocking
See the
at
buck.
the door. Who is it?
You're gonna hate this.
No.
I know it. I know it.
Who is it?
You're late.
That was Lacey.
Lacey, you was one of the first people in.
Yeah, you were here, then you left the
I had to go get a little cereal.
I mean, like, do I let him sit in a wheelchair? Like, I don't. It's hard to be mad. Hi,
What happened to Lacey, bro? Why is he in a wheelchair?
Max.
I'm still not here. I thought somebody would have said something by now.
You always in personal space. How about the
Hi, Max. Sit down or I'll kick you out.
Bro, on my life.
Sit down. You guys are so
Passing notes.
Don't believe it. It's very
You told me to
obvious.
pass it to her. You said, no, yes.
40 minutes a week. I will six in on you. You want that?
Even if he did say that, what's so bad about that?
No, he just told me to pass it. I'm gonna say no.
I don't think he said that.
I didn't. Where would I have? He's the one with the book. Like, bro.
Everybody's distracted, bro.
Everyone quiet.
All right.
You sold. You still got the book right there. You got the book right there.
Got him again.
Wait, Ludwig said, Ludwig said, I don't give a fuck. I've got $10 million. If you want to learn, then you stay here or just get out. I'll be quiet until you leave.
Ooh, scary.
I don't give a. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Oh. I like that. I like that a lot.
Fuck up.
Oh, there he is.
Agents will secure job opportunities, okay? Like every single opportunity I showed earlier, like Fashion Week, voice acting, going to movies.
No. Every time they open that
wherever it
door,
is, it
the
comes
signal
with
just
agents,
gets
okay?
bodied, bro.
And they'll negotiate your contracts, negotiate every single contract, every single one, no matter
Get to that bread.
how good it sounds, you can probably make it even better. Seriously. And they will help you land your auditions. Okay, next slide, please. All right, what to look out for? Okay, everyone's trying to get the best deal that they can, and that includes all these brands, all these sponsors, managers.
Let's see what I say.
Okay?
So it just says non-paid deals, unfair revenue cuts, too long contracts. Yeah, the fact that Valkyrie had 3 YouTube deals and I thought she had 1. That speaks to that right there. What does that say? Clashing brands can't sell both Nike and Adidas. I'm choosing Nike. It's like nah. Friends and family that offer to be your manager, agent / agent. Don't mix family and business. And contracts with no exit clause. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna write that down. So unfair revenue cuts. I think that's kind of like self-explanatory. Too long of contracts, especially for the bread that you get. We see that happen all the time. Or like that's what they try to do. They try to extend that joint. Clashing brands. So that makes sense though. What don't make sense is then when you catch that person in something else, but they're not showing up in official capacity. I guess it don't really matter. Like I seen Cam Ward wearing Under Armour. I think he a Nike athlete. I could be wrong. But when I was watching quarterbacks, I definitely saw that, bro. But he was just at the crib though, so it's not like he was at the game, you know? But it's like it's quarterbacks, it's a Netflix show. They didn't blur it. Oh, exit clause. Nice. All right.
Don't accept anything that's not paid. I don't care what it is. Don't accept anything that's not paid. Your time is money, okay? You need to know your worth, all right? Unfair revenue cuts, sometimes, I have horror stories I've heard. Some people will be working with a company or a brand or have a manager or agent who's taking like 20% of their Twitch revenue, their YouTube revenue.
Dang.
That's not normal. Don't allow it. Do not do that. That is yours alone. They should only be taking 10 or 20% of the deals that they give you, that they find you. That's it, all right? If they're trying to do something different, they're scamming you. Fire them. They're bad. It should be 10%. It used to be 20% back in the day, but now that, like, you know, it's people are fighting for managers and agents, like 10%. Okay?
Wait, it's not 20?
It's probably, yeah.
The deals they get you.
Depends on your deals. All right. Always remember too, clashing brands. Like for example, you can't sell both Nike and Adidas. All right. You need to remember, like when you accept a sponsor or a brand. Wait, came in here just like freaking disrupt. Okay, you can't do both. So what if you accept a 5-year contract by Nike
Red Bull in every classroom.
Comes in with a $10 million deal? Final warning in the back. Final warning.
We chatting.
If you don't care, I don't care. Shut the fuck up. All right. And then friends and family.
It's not believable, bro.
I personally think it's a bad idea to work with friends and family. All right. It can get messy, especially if money's involved. Business. I think there's a lot of people that have experience in this where, you know, it just gets too messy. Like it's not a good idea. And then contracts with no exit clause. You need to always have a way out. Always go to a lawyer, read over the contract, make sure that you can break a contract, or
that should have been number 1. That should have been a number 1.
All right. What's your why? Okay. So I want to make this an open discussion. I want to hear from you guys. What do you want to do outside of streaming? Do you have any big goals? Is there anything?
Damn, we only halfway
through.
through.
Director back in the class that wants to film movies. Is there anything that you want to do?
I want to combine all types of content into the movie so they could keep continuing to get a new niche. Obviously, how I look at content is to impact people more than entertain. You bring people through your entertainment, your talent. We make people feel seen and heard, and that's where they stay. So that makes me happy. That gives reasons to live. People understand. I help their lives. So I would combine everything in truth other than streaming into one. You can do that with streaming. That makes sense.
Yeah. Anyone have any big goals?
Like that vision.
Thank you.
No one has any goals. Oh yes.
I would say, for me, I want to create facilities and just safe spaces for the next generation so that I can use the influence for positivity so it can be more impactful, because life is about how many people you impact more than how much money and how much accolades and how much success you have, because the more people you impact is worth more than all of that. So I want to be able to, you know, help the next generation to guide them in the right direction, because they're the future. So.
Okay, in the future.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to pretty much become a renowned actor. So like, I'm
An actor.
Get into bigger spaces so like the youth excel too. Because where I'm from, like Miami, like all we know is pretty much sports, like football, basketball. That's all we really got for it. Nobody really goes beyond that. And, like, a good example for this right now. So I'm just trying to help kids. Like we have acting classes. I'm checking into that. Help them get into those. I'm trying to build a.
I wonder what the acting scene is in Miami though. Like, is there an acting scene? Like, I'm sure people film in Miami, but like just like how they do in Georgia. But I don't know. When I think of Miami, I think of like cars and like the beach and parties. Not necessarily like movies type thing, but
basically
that's cool though.
It'd be like a great hub for the youth in Miami to actually
See, okay, you need a manager, right? I feel like, see, that's good. You have big goals.
Yeah, especially if you're about to be an actor too. Definitely need a manager.
I can manage you.
I don't think Lacey has the time.
No, I can manage you.
You can?
Yes. We can manage you.
Time for a cutscene, y'all. What is my goal, bro? What is my goal, man? A good question. Off the top of the dome, the first thing that came to my brain, bro, was like one day, like I want to have a sit down conversation with Ryan Coogler, bro. I said that in a different video, but like, if we talking like impact outside of just myself, it will probably I always said I wanted to have like just bring more to like my area. Like the DMV is like a hub for a lot of different things, but like the creative art scene is like, once you get closer or further and further out from the city, it's just not really like there. Like most people gotta leave, then come back type beat. So I think that would be something that I want to get into. It's just like anything creative, anything like even recreational, like with sports and stuff. Cause that was like my first passion. I wanted to build like a big old gym, but they kind of got those now, like everywhere, at some capacity. When I was growing up, there wasn't nothing around here. It was just like you had community ball and that's it, you know, until AAU became a thing as well. But yeah, man, I just want to have a compound. That's my big goal. Have a compound and just run a creative agency out of there. And then just do that and be bi-coastal, bro. I want to be in Cali and on the East Coast as well. That's my goal.
Time on pity 20.
All right. I'm a little worried that you guys don't have. You have big goals? What do you want to do with your life?
One day I want to be a model. God.
I seen that clip. I seen this clip. Dang, froze. Bro broke the sound barrier with that one. Dang.
It's just the nose, folks.
Okay. All right, next slide.
I might should have chose a different video. Okay.
My goal is to be as positive and to make every single
You are the brand. me see. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Because I did see another video. I don't know if it's the same video. That joint might have as a thumbnail got me on that one. Like I thought like the thumbnail was extra crispy. Let's see. And it's like shorter. It might be a different class. I think it is a different class. Let me see. Yeah, it's a completely different class. Youngin's getting beat up in this jump. This might have been the first day. Let's see a red flag. But okay. I'm gonna just skip to the end on that one.
My other Hi Studios projects, like the movies that we come out with, the games that we come out with, I know that they'll support
Hi
and
Studios
play.
is cool.
So it's kind of like, I don't know, we're just all growing together, and I love it. It's so much fun. Did you say that the quiz is working? The quiz is working. If you guys want to try. Oh, yes.
Why is his head so big? What
Next question.
How big is he?
What would you say is your favorite brand partnership that you're working with? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like.
Oh yes, I got a favorite.
Who's your favorite brand? I got a backup question.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I mean, the Gymshark billboard and.
A good agency or agent. I feel like that's something I'm struggling with.
Yeah. So there's
just so many.
My biggest advice is talking to other friends that do have agency managers. Like it's really good to get information. Okay. Always talk to others, even though they say don't.
Yeah.
They tell you don't because they don't want to hear like the bad deals that they're giving out, right? But like, you know, you can, like, where are you based at?
LA.
LA, okay. LA, there's so many. So pretty much like Google like all of the agencies and like.
And I reach out to them.
Yes, like because.
What I think is good, the companies that are good, I reach out to them.
Yes, no, you should reach out to all of them.
Okay.
And then just.
That's good
like
advice.
Dating, like you want to find the perfect synergy, like someone that's gonna know what you want, understand your needs, and be able to have as much fire as you do.
Okay.
Because I've worked with some lazy people in the past.
Yeah.
And like I've had to cut off people too because like people change and whatever. But still, like you just have to put in effort too because there's probably someone perfect
Shop around,
that
bro.
could get you what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But they don't know you exist yet.
So something like the movie opportunity, that's something that the agency brought to you?
Yes, because managements and agencies, they have different departments, and because I have an agent, and like one day I'll be like, oh, I want to make a movie. They have a movie department, and they have access to all of these companies and people that I can just talk to, like they set up some meetings.
Right.
That's why it's so important because they have like every connection you can ask for. So
Okay.
I would really just like do research on.
Yeah, they gotta fix the Wi-Fi, bro. I was looking for her to see if Valkyrie had one, but she only put the VOD up, bro, of like the full 4 hours.
Discussion for why you.
But let me see. This is kind of where we stopped at, right? This is a separate
I want to
class.
be like an artist, a music artist. I just started making music this past year, and I really want to be. I don't. I just started getting.
Who was talking? I will give you.
I ain't gonna, it's Brandon.
It was Brandon.
Wallah, I haven't talked.
Oh, we just met today.
You will say Wallah. No, you can't do that. I have not talked a single time. Joe, check my bod.
I will.
Check my bod.
Oh wait.
Green getting phone numbers in class.
Are you getting phone numbers?
Yeah, and then they turned green and she didn't give me the right number.
That's petty.
Oh, come on, Reed. Come on. Too much in his own head, bro. He's trying to live the dream, bro.
This thing was dirty.
That was a fake part, though.
Yeah, it was fake. That was
It
playing.
sounded fake.
That was fake as fuck. Yeah.
Was it real? Okay.
No.
Y'all are triggering my attention. Okay. We need to focus.
This was fake, bro.
Quick wit.
Okay. Here we go. How many of
She
you
changed it
have
up a little
agent
bit.
or manager?
I
This is where we were at.
That's my management company, and then I'm also rep by CA. There's a whole lot. Like right now, I'm managed by Range. That's my management company, and then I'm also rep by CAA, who is my agency, and they work together to find me.
Big CAA.
They have all
That's like the biggest one.
you could ever need for whatever you're looking for.
But when do you know that it's a good time? Sorry. When is there a good time to like?
You lit nigga when you leave.
Yo, when is it a good time to you really like to look for?
Be on the 10, give them!
Success.
Again, you're out. All right. Thank you for the 10, but don't interrupt other people while they're speaking.
Ever again.
Ever.
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 Thank you, Professor. Oh, you the lady with the Mew Mew skirt. How you get money? But yeah, so what is it like the best time to look for agent though? Because you could be lit, but maybe it's when do you know, like?
I think when you have made a decision to go fully financially stable into the social media, because you're the only one that knows like how stable you are financially, right? And if the money is like this, but you're stable enough to where you're like, okay, I can do this full time, that's it. It doesn't matter how many viewers you have, as long
Technically, because y'all making money together.
to maintain doing it consistently.
You know? So they get paid as you get paid.
No, it's not a question. You just pay me with a word on.
You deserve it.
I think they need to get out.
I'm not doing shit.
Dang, she's trying to kick him out the class.
So we going that don't calm down.
You already have.
Oh, quiz. They skipped the rest of it. Okay. All right, Valkyrie, we got some notes. We got some notes, man. We'll take it. Take what we can get. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Not bad. I just need to see the like PowerPoint. We need to release that. I guess like maybe you know what? Maybe we could watch like this. She did do another video of like her experience at StreamerU. Maybe that's a better video to watch versus like the class itself, because it's like a little bit more rambunctious, you know? But we'll see. This thumbnail is hilarious. All right. Okay, so that's the reacts for today. We got 2 videos that we saw. I kind of want to get into the game now. Mainly because we got body last time we played, so it's already 11. It's already 11 because it's almost like hard to tell when it's like the video's not really doing what I thought it was gonna do. Or should I say the class? Because her class is a little bit more disruptive than some of the other classes I done seen. Where we couldn't get like the full. Like I felt like she said everything she wanted to say, but like I kind of expected a little bit more type beat. Type beat. But it is what it is. It is what it is, and it is what it ain't. All right. Game is frozen. Pretty sure. Let me log in first though. We can get going. All right. Where's it at? Where's it at? There ya. There ya. See how far we get this time. Cause last time we got always at Hades, and that was a journey, bruh. And one thing that I did notice that I want to try this time. First off, bro, we still haven't mastered this yet. Oh, we got to unlock
this one. Yes. Twin fists of Malphon.
Got that mink goblins.
Surely cannot be. Well, yeah. Could use the fists.
What I was gonna say was, I think I could have kept going through all the different chambers after I got the treat, but I just wanted to see what the next phase was gonna look like. I didn't think it was directly about to fight Hades right after that. So
ready as I'll ever be.
Now I'll probably do all like what 5 or 6 of them.
You either find your place or learn your place. There's work enough to go around, believe you me.
Oh yeah, let me change the game on Twitch.
I'll find my place, all right.
Where I forget. Oh, that's a new one. Okay. New person unlocked. But yeah, once I get more discernment on like when a video is just not doing it, because I feel like those videos are more going to be hit or miss, honestly. I don't know how much they all got done, but because I'm watching it live. Watching it live. We do it live. It's a little different. All right. Madam, I don't know what you on, bro. First message is kind of crazy. First message is kind of crazy. Let's see what this new joint is. Welcome to the stream, though.
I felt a chill like this was on the surface, but who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, who could this be, bro? It's like an arrow, so.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold.
Demeter,
honestly, I fail to see
goddess
why.
of seasons.
But I'll aid your plight. Why not?
Oh, maybe it's
I can offer
green.
Plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
She looks like an ice queen, though. Ooh, your dash Gus inflicts chill. It is. We'll go with the rare joint. How often do we get a dash?
Surface now.
Oop. Going crazy. I'm scared to a little bit to fight youngins though, cause bam. I'm moving fast though. Fast hands. Like Call of Duty. I'm not gonna cap though. It do feel good to punch youngins though.
What is it now?
It's just everything has to be close combat. Oh, I just punched right through it. So how much do they freeze? What's the combo? Boom. Okay. Boom. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Okay. I got it now. I got it now. Call me Rocky. Like now call me Creed. What's your name? Creed. I'm mega fast though, it feel like. Like, am I extra fast with this now? Got a little bit more movement on me. Interesting. Oh, see, that hurt. I don't know how I'm gonna fight the Minotaur youngins like this though. When my only thing is a Mink Goblin. I can only be in their face. Frigid hold.
But do be patient with her. She's been through a lot.
She couldn't reach me until I got down there. Dang, I gotta do this one.
Thunder and lightning.
I feel like I got a little bit of loot right now. It might be worth it to go here.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
I'll take this. Let's get it. See, this is where it goes crazy. Oh, it's just hitting me. Because now I can't. Yeah, I'm going to be getting mad damage. It's probably good to have a lot of health with this joint.
Smashing.
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zagreus?
I was.
Practically just like the real thing.
Vermin.
It must have been a thrill.
To the rats, they call them vermin. I can't replace my joint shit. I'm gonna do this one because I don't really like her cast like that. Her cast don't do it for me. Nah, what is this?
Ringers.
You just added new stuff. A hand's just here to grab me, bruh. Who put that in the game? I'm really icy. I'll do it. I'll do it. Give me the loot.
Yours for pillaging.
I got slave foes.
Nice try.
I need something that's going to extendo my joint, bruh.
Help yourself.
Thank you, Father.
Like, that joint is way too close.
He's there. Get him.
Why are you so mad? I gotta just survive. That hit me. Too many.
Again, you make a mockery of me.
Yeah, I need that.
Good enough to eat.
Dude, dash. I dash a lot more with this build.
Which way?
Need some help. That's what I need. What I'm realizing though is like when I dash, the combo really should be dash, so dash, triangle, then make. I can max the amount of damage I'm doing. That's what it really should be. So like I have more invincibility frames, I guess. If that makes sense. Go. I need
relief.
Nah, I like the fist though. Boxing gloves.
And lastly, you're forbidden from offering further assistance to Prince Zagreus till you understand each other.
You're getting scolded.
Why, absolutely, Master Thanatos. I wouldn't think of it. My mind is fully occupied with all the latest boulder-pushing strategies besides.
Enough. Get back to work, and I'll get back to mine.
Would you call that sarcasm? He's mad because he got... I ain't telling him.
Good to see you.
I was leaving.
Oh, I'm doing very well, thanks, Prince. I'm not afraid of him. I mean, what have you got to lose? Now here, I wanted you to have this.
Oh. I'll take the help.
I got you covered.
Hit the spot.
Carefully, right?
Nice. Dang, it's a mixed bag right here. I gotta see what the upgrades are, bro.
Use this.
Dang, does 100%? I think this area damage is the best one.
There, that's it.
Whoa. Oh, they really about to get beat up. Hold up.
Guessing Electo?
They really about to get beat up.
Guess not.
What's up, Meg? I got a new weapon to show you.
You didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
Why are you so mad?
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
Nah, she mad because she can't use them, bro. Come on. Oh. He barely got me. What? How'd that still hit me? How'd you hit me? 13 ball. Oh, you didn't even do it yet. Nah, this cold ain't really doing it. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be a lot harder. Cause I don't got the ability to get away. Dang, it still hit me. That shouldn't have hit me, bro. You lucky. You always get one. Everybody gets one, bro. Until I know what's good with these joints, it's gonna take a little minute. Plus, I only got 2 boons this whole time.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
You know? Do I get this every time I win? I don't know. Alright, that's maxed out. Who do I want rock with next? We'll do well. Let's do this one.
Okay. Do I still need these? I needed one of those.
Hey, broke. I'm broke. Alright.
That's enough Tartarus. In the bag.
Light work. The picture done changed. Oh, maybe because I chose a different weapon. Maybe that's why.
Love that sulfur smell.
They keep giving me the keys, bro. Why they keep giving me the keys? Now I'm really finna be a Mink Mink Goblin because they got Mink Minks over here too. Gotta go crazy. Oh, see. I can't move. Come on. No way you hit me. Oh, you got away.
Nearly made it.
God hit me. That's crazy damage. Dang, I can already go right here. I feel like we have to. I don't even know if we got enough bones for it to
Majesty.
even work for real.
Eat up, hun. Not like I got other mouths to feed.
Everybody got the same bed.
Enjoy.
Thanks so much.
Nah, that joint shoots at them.
Till next time.
Bye, hun.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got.
Look who.
Now I gotta really be dodging, bro. Well, how am I getting on fire when I'm so icy? Feet hot.
Thank the gods.
Feet too hot, bruh.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Oh my gosh. Of course they give this to me now. I got the drink in my cup.
My favorite power couple.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate this stage. Oh. Oh, I'm in the fire. Not good. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no.
Now I really need Death Defiance. No way that hit me. Come back. What? You got away? I need a better combo. Are you serious?
I didn't catch your name.
Fighting for my life.
If I'm not mistaken, I think you got yourself a bottle of ambrosia there.
Ambrosia?
I had no idea you could get that stuff downstairs. Do me a solid.
He called this
I'll do
joint
any more you
downstairs.
find. Or better yet, give it away. I'd hate to think even a drop has gone to waste.
Okay.
To my health.
Definitely need health now. But this is our only way out. This is our only way out. Lag got him. It's not basically a lag switch. You get hit by all this fire, bro. Not even them.
Did Artemis manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Pretty fast, all right. Ooh, I probably need to dash multiple times. +1. Honeypot. Oh, I'm glad I went over here. Dang it. Actually. I think I'm gonna go this route. Because that'll help me out more in the long run anyway. What? I need a longer combo. Bro, that's 12, bro. Nah, these are young that I was worried about right here.
More.
It's not looking good. Why are you standing right by the... Bro, standing right by the freaking fire, bro. Alright, we have to go here. Please tell me you got some help for us, gang. You don't. You got enough for everything I own.
I'll take it.
What does marked mean? Oh. What's between these two? But this is a heroic giant. I gotta take that.
I'm sure Lord Dionysus won't mind.
Unfortunately. Oh, it's a boss. I mean, I only have 40 health though. So I don't know how this is gonna go.
Bone Hydra, you look positively smashing.
Now he looks even more different. I lost half my health already. What was that? I was doing what's called damage. I ran right into it. Dang. Well, we knew that was coming. I didn't even get to the second stage. But it's cool that he keeps changing though. And why is that?
It's usually pretty quiet, keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there. But it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Who could it have been?
Glad to keep things interesting.
That's my question.
You have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Oh, it's just
Achilles was in
I
Troy.
met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drained the heat and life from everything. I thought she sought to...
I thought he was done talking. My fault.
Demeter, she has the power to give life or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her.
Dang.
I don't know why. Be careful.
Can't trust her?
I will.
Uh-oh.
It is plain to me that you are helping him.
He's dropping again.
In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
That's explanation point on there. He didn't yell.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
But you helping him though. That's the thing.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
Ooh.
They're at it again, because of me.
She gonna say this time.
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask, why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have
Not
you
my
not had
muse.
such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I'm locked in right now.
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that
Dang.
I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
I'll just be over here.
Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here. Approved. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
Bet.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say. Here's the fee. This should help liven the mood a bit.
I changed the candles on them. Oh, bigger candles. Nice.
Thank you for waiting.
Cause of death witchcraft. Okay. Oh, there she go.
What do you want?
There
from
she
me?
is.
Leave me alone.
Sorry, I had to
Nothing
make
to
you up.
discuss here anymore.
I was
Having a
just
bad
checking
week,
up on
man.
you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You
Dang.
stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Off duty.
Sorted the files, gathered the feedback, updated the schedule, sent the report.
Cerberus featured house servant.
W. I wonder if that changes every time I die.
I've come for questionable deals.
Questionable deals. Deep pockets.
Nyx's strength.
Soon I'm gonna have to just go strictly for the Death Defiance jump.
Can't sleep.
Why did they put that in here if you can't do it? I wanted to have another dream, bruh.
Special delivery. Hey, look at that.
Or there's another weapon. It's a gun.
Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Dang!
Anything good?
A blink.
Need to reload.
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boy.
Appreciate the vote.
That's a good one. No.
My fault. Oh, press R3 to reload.
Hey, not bad.
Probably things you get quicker. Nah, this game got crazy. Why would he need a blick, bruh?
Ow, nice. Definitely good.
This is crazy. That's not what I thought this was gonna be. The last gun.
Twin fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
Whoa,
That's
those
interesting.
are some paws. Yeah, put up your dukes.
Yeah, put up your dukes. Alright. I'm not mad at it, bro. This game is so cool. But that's gonna do it for tonight. We got a lot of college football to get through tomorrow because I didn't play today. So hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all did. Smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new. We're getting closer and closer to that 1K on YouTube, man. Super excited. Got a lot of content to edit over the weekend. So now that we're not streaming on Saturday, I feel like we got to go even more crazy, bro. So tomorrow's the last stream of the week. And yeah, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. But that's going to do it for me tonight. I'll catch y'all later. All right? Peace.